out of many. We are one. One Jamaica on the Bridge 99 FM.
Rasperience is on your radio. The familiar voice with the unfamiliar sound. Lalabella Gorilla Tony Redwood.
Stepping up. Stepping up.
Rastafari.
Stepping up.
Lalabella, the inevitable.
Stepping up.
Bridge 99 FM.
Open sesame. Here comes Rastaman.
So what are you eating? What are you drinking?
Abacadabra. Catch me if you can.
What are you smoking?
I know you find it hard to believe that.
What are you talking about? What is on the corner? What is in the streets?
Anything you wish for right now.
Rasperience is on your radio.
Rasperience with Tony Rebels on the Bridge 99 FM.
Oh, I'm stepping up.
Welcome forward to another edition of Rasperience. Yeah, heal up all the houses of Rastafari. You know, heal the Naya Bingi, the Bobo Shanti, 12 Tribes of Israel, School of Vision, Dermot Fagan, how you do? Ethiopian World Federation, African Unity, Covenant of Rastafari, Messianic Dreads, Selassian Church, Ethiopian Orthodox, Judah Coptic Church. Yeah, Hail the King, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, I Empress Menen hold the balance, you know? Jah Rastafari, yeah. Good to be with you again on another Rasperience. Yeah. I could go to the vow and see how it go. Can you see the vow? Let the hungry be fed, the naked clothed, the sick nourished, the aged protected, and the infant cared for. And I vow to be the defender of freedom, equal rights and justice, because Haile Selassie say, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still slew Goliath. Yeah, Goliath gets slow every time. So this ICEP is about leadership. Leadership. We're going to go leadership. No music. Yes, I. A whole heap of things are going.
May these basic thoughts accompany you during the years ahead and aid you in accomplishing great things.
Yeah, I could listen to Rebel.
Your family and your people. Leaders are people who raise the standard by which they judge themselves and by which they are willing to be judged. The goal chosen, the objective selected, the requirements imposed are not merely for their followers alone. They develop with consummate energy and devotion their own skill and knowledge in order to reach the standards they themselves have set. Dependability. Dependability is another requirement in a leader. To be dependable is to be willing to accept responsibility and to carry it out faithfully. A leader will always be willing to take counsel from his people, but will often have to act in what his own mind tells him, if it's right. To embark successfully on a career involving leadership, it demands a courageous and determined spirit. Leaders have to submit themselves to a stricter self-discipline and develop a more exemplary moral character that is expected of others. To be first in place, one must be first in merit as well. Furthermore, a leader must possess initiative, which is the creative ability to think in new ways set up a procedure and then fold his hands and linger lazily watching it work. He cannot be content merely to see new trends and take advantage of them. He must keep his imagination vividly alive, so as to originate ideas and start trends. You hear that? The true leader is one who realizes by faith that he is an instrument of the Most High and dedicates himself to be a guide and inspirer of the noble sentiments and aspiration of the people. Finally, a true leader must possess the ability to make people want to work for you when they are really under no obligation to do so. So may these basic thoughts accompany you during the years ahead and aid you in accomplishing great things for yourself, your family, and for your people. God bless.
Yes, that is a whole song about leadership. Yeah? Yeah, to be first in place, one must be first in merit as well. And a leader must always have people want to work for him or them when they don't ask, you know? So, what is a leader? What is leadership? The meaning of leadership is the ability to influence and to guide people or an organization. That's a leader. See? To be a good leader, you have to be a good follower. You have to learn and then you teach. You have to learn to follow. So when you become a leader, you will know how your followers think. You know? Leaders are chosen by people, so they must lead on behalf of the people. Leaders must hearken to the cries of the people. People, the people power. When you are a leader, you have to know the requirements of the people, always. You know? The levels of leadership. You have mayor, you have president, you have prime minister, you have governor general, you have area leader. Area leader, you know, very important, you know. The aftermath of moving an area leader is devastating. You remember one time, just the other day, for move Dodos as an area leader out at Tivoli Garden, how hard it was, how much lives lost because of that. And then when you remove him, it's like you have leaders spring up from all about. You have different factions when he was a controller. Now the area leaders run Jamaica. In every area you have a leader. Whether he's a bad man or just an influential person or somebody who you can talk to, somebody who people will listen to. These are the different fractions of leadership. You know? When you remove a leader, a whole heap of things it take. A whole heap of things it take, man. The aftermath of moving a leader is serious. The effects of moving a leader, it takes war to remove. Whether to vote or to remove the leader. Jamaica experienced both of that form of political war and area leader war, you know? But leadership is very important. Chicken without a head is like it going to keep flattering and no have no direction, you know? Leadership exude a whole heap of power. Yeah, whole heap of power. Make we listen to that song, yeah. and come back and talk about leadership.
Oneness we are dealing down here.
Leaders of black countries, can't we have a talk? Leaders of black countries, can't we have a talk? Forgetting who is boss, forgetting who is boss.
Sound of the mighty diamonds.
Got a lot of questions to ask, can't find the right words to start. One thing I would like to know, what is your plan for the ghetto? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Leaders of black countries, can't we have a talk? Leaders of black countries, can't we have a talk? Forgetting who is boss, forgetting who is boss, oh yes. People have been suffering because of unemployment. People have been suffering because of crime and violence. You just can't sit there and relax. You've got a lot of spaces, oh yeah. Then you will be the guest, oh yes. Leaders of black countries, can't we have a talk? Leaders of black countries, can't we have a talk?
Leaders,
Forgetting who is boss.
leaders of the countries, can't we have a talk? And forget who is the boss, says Tabby Diamonds. The mighty diamonds, they're talking about leaders. Let me ask you, was Will Smith exercising good leadership when he boxed Chris Ross on live television? Because you have to be a leader, you know, that you could go and box the man, so he must be the leader of his house. But Jada Pinkett, what type of leader was she? A silent leader? Or she a dictator? Sometimes you have some leaders where them subtle with them leadership. They are not upfront. You know? You want to know who are the boss? You see some rough man out the road and them bad and the woman lead them. The woman are the leader of the house. Box them down too. Yeah? What do you consider an exemplified leader? Because some people love foolishness, you know. Seeing? Some people love follow foolishness. If a man a leader masses and him say 5 and 4 is 10, everybody, all when them know better, you know, them must say 5 and 4 is 10. When 5 and 4 is either 54 or 9. You know what I mean? But leaders are like that. You have the leaders who are real leaders, and you have them where are just foolishness them promote. You know? What kind of leader are you? What kind of leader are you? Are you leading your home? Are you a true leader of your family? Are you a true leader of your community? Are you a true leader of your parish? Or a true leader of Jamaica? Because even though we give Andrew Holness the CEO position, it no mean say all of us are not leaders. We are all shareholders of the company Jamaica, and we are all leaders. That's why we're supposed to tell him what he's supposed to do. You know? How do we influence others to be leader? By leading by example. Yeah? You have to lead by example. It don't make sense I tell somebody something and you not live it. Do as I say but not as I do. No, that don't work. Bad leadership is relative to the belief of the followers. In some people's eyes, the leaders can't do nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Yeah. Unity in leadership. You have enough unity in a leadership. You have the G8. You have the League of Nations. You have the United Nation. You have NATO. You have CARICOM. You have CONCACAF. Yeah. That is the leadership of football. You have the JFF leadership in sports in Jamaica. Hey, you ever imagine, say, you have some leaders where them just make up their mind, say them are go at war. Like for instance, Russia right now. Maybe 2/3 of the people not really want no war, no? You know? Maybe them would have love for go Ukraine, maybe them have family at Ukraine, but Putin and him hierarchy, them just decide say them a go at war at the expense of the people. None of them guys they go fight, you know. Them always send some man for go lose them life and them sit down in some office. No. Me no believe in that. If we are go to war, you first for go out front. Make me see a shot to people. Yeah, or make me see you go out on the battlefield or at least out there with us. You have many types of leadership. You have dictatorship, yeah, where anything them say rule. You have the authoritarian, and you have democracy. Democracy. Democracy, yeah. Haile Selassie was a theocratic leader, yeah, which means the system of government which a priest rule, you know, in the name of God, our God, yeah, that is theocracy. Yes. I could hear that tune now. I could hear this. Emma wrote a far.
Yeah. Come and flip up with a demon spirit like a thing said dirty Babylon demon. Legit lean back and sip a cup of ganja tea and prep it. When the king has slew the beast as something clean and vivid. Even though the earth is for the meek man rigid, mankind will get so ugly and wicked. 400 years of suffering me reach that limit, but me never hear the pastor them a preach and sing it. Babylon want kill we off with violence, yeah. Go down for me knee and bust a silent prayer. Paracela say have a right empire. Deep in the dark him have a brightest fire. Lead them out there, lead them out there. The powers of Rastafari I never leave you no way. Lead them out there, lead them out there. The powers of Rastafari I never leave you no way. Mix up in a Saddam in no in a way anatomy. Looking at the colony, a Rasta man a follow. If we burn down Babylon and we a do it without apology. Left the Western and make a African economy. That is an anomaly. Black man philosophy. Beat the kettle drum and we a beat it very properly. Now you bingy drums and tabernacle of the property. Make we sue the beast and make the demon of it drop away. Babylon want kill we off with violence, yeah. Go down for me knee and bust a silent prayer. Paracela say have a right empire. Deep in the dark him have a brightest fire. Lead them out there, lead them out there.
Lead them out there.
The powers of Rastafari.
Emma wrote a far eye. Yeah. How do we lead our children? We give them all we never have enough. We give our children all that we never have, not giving them what we had. You hear that? We give our children them all what we never have. Never giving them all that we had. We had certain values and certain attitude, manners, discipline, militancy. We not give the youth them that. We only check for give them the toys and everything where we never have, you know, to say, we'll make it now. Seeing? New leaders. Some leaders are not elected. You have social media leaders. Once you have no followers on social media, you're a leader. You now assume the power of leadership. You have vloggers, you have bloggers, you have YouTubers, you have IG personalities, etc. Marcus Garvey was the first viral leader. Yeah, the first viral leader who lead with him typewriter and him telegram and him letters and all of that. Him just had followers. He assumed the power of leadership without votes. You know? First viral leader. Responsibility of a leader. The village is responsible. Leadership have to come from everybody, everyone. Because the village is the one that grows the children. Seeing? So, one time, if you step on the street and you violate the laws of the village, anybody spank you. And when you go home, you get another spanking again. Yeah? That was true leadership. You know? Rastafari community has a history of fighting and being fought against due to motive of Babylon leaders who always choose to divide and rule. You know what I mean? Our leaders are leaders who lead mostly them. Like Jamaica, I really never see a Jamaican leader yet, you know. We have leaders, we have the PNP leaders and we have the JLP leaders. If you notice, when JLP win, all people in certain position as PNP, them give out them resignation to make the JLP get who them feel more appropriate for the job. Seeing? We really never get a Jamaican leader yet. We want a Jamaican leader, a leader who lead for both parties, person who lead for Jamaica, a person who not just look after his community. You have to look after your communities, you know, but you have to look after everyone, because those who did not vote for you, they are still Jamaicans. Yeah? Reggae music emerges, musical leaders. We are trumpet blowers. If the watchman sight the danger and him blow it, not the trumpet, the trouble is going to be on the watchman's shoulder. Seeing? Rastafari and forever will lead the revolution. Meanwhile, we are leaders of free thoughts, following and lead of His Imperial Majesty as we ride on, because we have to lead and let Jah lead us. Yeah.
Really got a job to do, and he's got to fulfill that mission. Yeah. To see his earth will be their greatest ambition. Yeah. But we will survive in this world of competition. No matter what they do, and we keep on coming through. And no matter what they say, tragedy they every day.
Tell them, Bob.
But the dragon tell them that it's too late. Fire is burning, men pull your own way.
Fire is burning. So we take a break and we'll come forward with liberty. Saying?
Many people will not accept that the worst possible food they put into their body is flesh. Our human digestive system is not designed to process flesh. Food should not stay in the body for more than 8 hours, while meat takes the average 9 hours to digest. Undigested pieces will remain in the colon and rotten and become worm. Eat down the spinal column and go up into the brain and eat up the brain cell, and that leads to death. Yeah, well then, this time I see Liga, burn Babylon. It's I them can't get rid of. Fire from Vatican. Hey, this time is I kick down Babylon. I and I say go down Solomon tomorrow. Then I and I have so many sound to use as a weapon. Kick down the whole of Babylon. I and I have so many songs to use as a weapon. Burn down the whole of Vatican. Hey, I ready them, not ready them, I move deady. Them not heal, I still I see. Ready them, not ready them, I move deady. You never keep funeral in a them belly. You don't have no job, one for chant and burn down the rock. You have job, one for name born. You know have the job, one for chant and burn down Rome, but you have job, one for name born.
This segment is when we go liberty. When we talk about things that are good for the goodie. Yeah? Discussing herb and herbs that we deal with in our liver, not diet. Seeing? 3 amazing juices for better health. 3 amazing juices for the complete detox. For a complete detox, you want to have carrot and orange, apple, beetroot and kale. You want to juice them together. It detox your system. Let me repeat. Carrot, oranges, apples, beetroot and kale. Great detox. If you want to improve your heart health, saying you want to get apple, cucumber, kale, lemon, ginger and celery. You want to juice them together and it will improve the health of your heart. Remember, without the heart, you can't function, You function without eye, you function without mouth, you function without ears, you function all without brain. But you can't function without the heart. See? For increased energy levels, you need apple, cucumber, kale, spinach, and lemon. That's apple, cucumber, kale, spinach, and lemon. That will improve your overall health, your energy levels, Why should we eat fruits every day? Did you know that strawberry fights aging? Yeah, man. You eat enough strawberry, how age ago? Zane? Did you know that cherries calm your nerves? That means when you have whole heap of things on your head and you get taxidermy and just have some cherries. Let your food be a medicine and your medicine your food, man. The same cherry that where you eat, it can calm your nerves. Did you know that banana, the simple banana that you see there, it boosts your energy. Yeah, it gives you energy. The potassium and them something in it, it's good for you. Yeah? Grapes relaxes your blood vessel and regulates your blood flow. Seeing? So everything what you see in the earth, everything what you see in the earth, it's there for a purpose. there for a wise purpose. Don't think say the fruits them what you see out there, them just beer so. Them beer because we have a need for them, a requirement. But not all of us fulfill those requirements. Seeing? Did you know that blueberries strengthen your heart? The same heart there. Blueberries strengthen them. Yeah? Pineapple relieve arthritic pain. That means you have arthritis pain all about, you know, so if you feed some pineapple. Feed from pineapple. Seeing? And if you're big and fat, watermelon promote weight loss. So your feed from melon is a diuretic too, but no feel no way. You will lose some weight. Melon alone or leave it alone. Eat it and make half hour pass, make it digest first before you eat any other thing. Because when you eat other things with melon, it causes acid. See? Acidic in your stomach. So you just eat it alone. Did you know that oranges protect your skin and your vision? So your eyesight where you have there, yeah. Take care of it by using oranges. And take care of your lovely skin. You lovely ladies who have lovely skin, yeah. You need to protect your skin by eating oranges. Did you know that hep apple helps to resist infection? Yeah, remember when them say, a apple a day keep the doctor away. Yeah. Listen to Queen Africa.
Tell them, let your food be your medicine, your food. The Rasta man not tell you say your road. Up from the hills that's how we try. Them non drink no natural green herbs. 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 Every day hospital full up. Drive through pharmacy everybody pull up. Some of them sit down and can't even get up. A ball for your dick, a ball for them stomach. The porter them busy, the nurse them busy, doctor them busy, the patient them dizzy. Healing starter sound as them see we. Wake up Miss Prissy, pass me some busy. Cause them not drink no natural green herbs. 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 Every day you're fasting brown and black buckle. Warm to cane juice, warm to pineapple. Bull make you fly, but your heart will attack you. Big food war, check your shelf. Them Babylon not trap you, kick with GMO. Tell them no, not you. Make them know Rastafari got you. Big up the farmer, them no grandma zone for your vegetable. Good health, that's inevitable. But them not drink no natural green juice. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green. Hey, them not drink no natural green herbs. 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 See ya no moringa, natural green herbs. Saucy perilla, natural green herbs. Guinean weed, natural green herbs. Aloe vera, that a natural green herbs. They strong back, yes, that a them and them green herbs. Give me this sage, a natural green herbs. This rice bitters are natural green herbs. You see the neem, a natural green herbs. So what's a play if you need it for your nerves? No need, use it and purge. Lettuce and tomato we serve. Hey, cause a life we preserve. Tell them natural cold press coconut oil. Breadfruit is the new bread, no mad style. Can't feed Rasta with no crocodile. Don't get no poison to iron eye. Them not drink no natural.
Yes, Queen Africa says it all. Them not drink no natural green herbs. That is why we have the segment on Rasperience called Livity. where we can tell you about green herbs and other fruits and vegetables that is good for you. Right now, we're going to go in a this year time. Seeing? All right?
Whoa, whoa, yeah, my brethren, you got to know yourself. In this your time, man, you happy man, you get carried away by captivity, carried away by captivity. In this your time, although them say themselves, Jah, the 30 pieces of silver, Jah live forever. You might go come with lightning and thunder. In this your time.
In this year time is when we speak about things that is happening, you know, in recent times and what is happening now. Seeing? We notice a ex-cop conviction overturned. Valrenita Robinson QC, one of the attorney of former cop Lassine Edwards, whose 2013 murder conviction was overturned yesterday by the UK Privy Council, says that their client is looking to put the 19 years behind him. I say, the Privy Council is what some people depend on, you know. Some white man for kind of free them up. Cause the brother here say, I'm wife kill himself. Seeing? Them say a suicide note the dead and thing and so forth and seeing? Them still say him did guilty. Maybe him innocent and see the Privy Council set him free. But what about when we go Republic now? When we go Republic is we have to go cut away from the Privy Council, you know, and it's the CCJ we have to go to. So we hope say the Caribbean Court of Appeal is a good appellate court and we can use that, you know, instead of using the Queen's Privy Council. Zine? Central High Clarendon is in mourning. Seeing? A student that was 19 years old, Linton Brown, were found in bushes by residents of Seven Heights community, Clarendon, last Friday. Lyndon Brown. Yeah, too much killing are going. Yeah, we have to stop somewhere, somehow. You know, me just hear say 2 men dead up a park lane one night and one of them are 40 and them did sit down in the yard and too much revenge, too much reprisal killing, too much community killing. Why are we killing each other so much, man? You know, we have to live in these same communities and we tend to turn it in a turmoil, you know? And then if somebody dead in our area, a man just say 5 somebody we want for that person, 6 somebody. And then the person them we are kill, them not have nothing to do with it. The man who kill your people, them still out there. Him here for go look for. What are our leaders doing about these things? We leaders need to do something about that. Yeah? What is the Minister of Security doing? Talking about him want to put it in Parliament how much gun a man can have. I mean, if you qualify for get gun, you can get any amount you want once you can afford it. I think that, you know what I mean? It's not like you are deal with illegal gun. You know? When we as a people are going to start block road and demand some justice for them thing, yeah, we have to go do something about it. See? All right. So Soldier win historical Grammy. Soldier is a white group, you know. Soldier is a group where I know a long time. I all have sung with them. Soldier is a group where I have sung with them and they are a show in Europe and them a perform early in the day and I can't go perform a song with them. So them really grow. Them really grow. It's a growth and development. We as Jamaicans, we have to put in more work. We take things for granted just because we're born with the talent and, with their own where we make hundreds of songs every day. We make songs and we don't apply the necessary promoting tool for them. We don't tour as much as these guys. These guys are guys who they behind enough tour bus with a little minivan, more time. I travel around. So full congratulations to Soldier. Yeah. All who else never get, them nominate. And them nominate, that means that them a winner. We just have to go and do what we are doing and do it better. When you have the white man, them come and take it from me. That means we did set some good examples and they are following. So Champs is back. Champs is back. Yeah. 5 days of Champs, I guess, since yesterday. I think today the 100 meters finals is going to be. Yeah, today. Hey, Sunday is Bunny Wailer's birthday. Sunday, April 10th, marks the 75th Earth Strong of the Honorable Neville O'Reilly Livingston Bunny Wailer. His children have come together to stage a Instagram live celebration host on Bunny Wailer official platform. The event featuring appearance by Dwayne Stevenson, Alain Imaru Tafari, Asa Lineage, Queen Ifrica, yeah, among other special guests. So Asadanaki, you now perform too. You have to do that. You must perform for your father. Jacure manslaughter thing where him get charged for. The prosecutor them go back in a court now. I said them for charge him for murder and forget 8 years. Boy, cure your salt. Your salt, yeah. The Dutch prosecutors want Jacure convicted of attempted murder instead of manslaughter. Hey, but this is a good news. Lisa Anna is now want Bob Marley to name national hero. She moved a motion in Parliament, saying that, yeah, the man forget national honors. Well, him get some national honors already, but him forget national hero. If Buster Manty and them Mandy and Norman Manley and them brother, they can get national hero. Bob Marley can get that because Bob Marley carried Jamaica flag to the 4 corners of the earth when none of them man they never do. You see what I say? Him carried Jamaica flag to the 4 corners of the earth. Bob Marley's song was named Song of the Millennium. Zine, Song of the Century. Him album Exodus, album of the century. The man will sing One Love. Don't worry about a thing because everything gonna be alright. Yes, man, me can live with that. And Miss Lou can get that. So congratulations, Lisa Anna, for move the motion in Parliament. Now that it's in Parliament, we can see something about it. Hey, you know what? That we are talking about leadership. When you are a good leader, you continue to inspire the people and continue to do what is right. You just lead and there in a parliament. So you're there in a parliament for do these things. Because Jamaicans have been saying that Bob Marley can become hero, man. Louise Fraser Bennett can become national hero. Yeah. And that we say. We say that. So, last week, we spoke about Tabby Diamonds. Tabby Diamonds meet a tragic death. Yeah? It was terrible, man. Yeah? Them kill the man I'm gate. And then you find out, say, Bonnie Diamond, Sunday, April 10th. Bonnie Diamond died. Bonnie Diamond. All right, play that song after them. Make me talk about it after. Play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, notice the captain has turned on the no smoking sign. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelts. We're approaching home. This is flight number 77. Thanks for flying on Solomonic. Hope you enjoyed your flight home.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring and it's back to school again. And it's ABC, 1, 2, 3, tic-tac-toe and it's all in a row. Now it's a 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks, 7, 8, and then you lay them straight. 9, 10, back to school again. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I caught that bird alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it flew away again. Wee Willie Winkle ran through the town, upstairs and downstairs, in and out town. Rapping at the windows, crying through the lock. All your children in bed, it's 8 o'clock. So run, free paper burn, and it's back to school again. You've got to start at ABC to be at the university. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Here's a message on your radio. Now go to school and learn the rule, and don't you be no fool. Don't be dumb, don't be no bum. Don't just hang out and pop bubble gum. Don't you waste your spare time and just sit there thinking about break time with nothing to do but play all a live long day. Fly butterfly, you can make it if you try.
Yes,
Don't waste
man.
your time away. Now it's dickory,
Dickory, the duck, the mouse run up the clock.
the clock struck 9, now it's bedtime. Tomorrow is school again.
Yes. So I want to tell you, say champs is on. You go out there and go enjoy yourself. You know, big up Bonnie Wheeler on his 75th birthday. The other day, Bob Marley was 77. I did the show for him. But anyway, last week, as I said before, I was telling you that last week, you know, the unthinkable happened, where back-to-back tragedies within the iconic group, days after the 29th murder of Donald Tabby Shaw, the lead singer, and then Bonnie Diamond just died. Bonnie Diamond is a virgin who alright, yeah man, is a man who always come check me for do some JP work for him. See him had a stroke, you know, and then maybe him just hear about Tabby and just go off, you know. Yeah man, my condolences to Bonnie family. But don't say condolences to Tabby family already. I don't know how Judge going to make it out. But anyway, play the Mighty Diamonds, yeah, for me.
Diamond go trade, say the goalie a go run away. Even man a losing it. Ooh yeah, I need a roof. Oh yeah, na 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 na. I need a roof over my head. Remember when Gabby said, this a time I go dread down. Say the goalie I go run with. Even man I lose him head. Ooh yeah. Na 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 na. Ooh yeah. Remember where the round face man said, time I go dread.
Alright, so yeah man, Mighty Diamonds. My heart bleeds still, you know, but you know, what we can do. Well, we noticed that the commissioner of police says 17 rogue cops dismissed from the JCF last year. 17, you know, because in the comma say them make a certain amount of reports about police brutality and nothing has been done. So I guess them talk say 17 rogue cops when them go back for renewal, them here now. That happen still. You know what I mean? It's like if you are a leader, you must have exemplified behavior. So you can, to be first in place, you must be first in merit as well. You have to be first in merit to be first in place. So therefore, you as a cop, you're not supposed to do things where everybody else do. So if you come out of the force will clean up. Yeah man, I agree with that. Alright, so here we know. For sure you say a long time soldier them debout. Listen that tune here with me and soldier.
For the rebel. For the soldier. Yeah. I know one day this love will change the world around. A prophetic sound. I hope these words will not be thrown on stony ground. Hear the conscious sound come in the middle of the darkest night. Yes, the moon comes out and it shines so bright. You don't have eyes and go lose your sight of the red, green, and gold that are color your life. Oh, prepare now for the upcoming season. There's a long time me hear the big man them a reason say, and never make your iris leave you. Come you something, say good over evil. I know one day this love will change the world around. Prophetic sound. I hope these words will not be thrown on stony ground. Alright, because this vision is a great opportunity to circulate in every community. You them for know say all is not lost. Make the sacrifice and not death for no cross down. The goodness of good will hold them. Patience of time will always show them that the war is on, even though it is quiet. And I know that David will slew Goliath. I know one day.
Yeah, song produced by Soldier.
The world around.
Long time them in the business. Them have all right for win the Grammy. Yeah. Well, for seal up, you know, say we come forward again next Wednesday with another edition of Rasperience. See it? Blessed.
Now go scare him. So it's a responsibility we're sharing.